Dude, we've all had a swing and a miss for sure. We've all had a swing and a miss for sure.
I could scrape that tune off the bottom of my shoe and throw it away.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, the next one that we got is from Forces Unknown. It is John Blaze featuring Fat Joe.
Oh, this is the way to bounce back.
Big Punisher, JADAKISS, and RAEKWON. Jesus Christ.
All right, this is the way. This is the way
isn't Johnny Blaze one of the aliases of Wu-Tang? Johnny Blaze? Doesn't someone else have an alter ego named Johnny Blaze?
Well, Method Man has used Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze, because I remember seeing a guy with a Wu-Tang shirt that said Johnny Blaze on it.
Yeah, but when they say John Blaze on this, they just mean something that's hot. You know?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fat Joe is someone I'm familiar with, like socially, like the way he represents himself online, but not really musically. Fat Joe piques some interest. Let's get this one right now. This is a Fat Joe tune from the album Don Cartagena.
Cartagena.
My stripes show like regiments, military intelligence, murder game. I leave no evidence, credentials. Go ask my preschool, even talk to my old principal. He tell you how I used to pack a number 2 pencil, stabbing students, grabbing teachers, Catholics, preachers in the school staircase, cutting class, passing my reefer, MO class. Operation Return, they tried to say I was incompetent, not able to learn. The table turned now, got my own label I earn. Like that nigga said in Dead Presidents, money to burn. Queensbridge, pay homage, respect. Nas is a vet, acknowledge the rap. Polish baguettes, niggas is this and that. I'm just the best, putting all balance to rest. Between Latin kings and blood, las sangras, blood is Spanish. So many thugs vanish. Unite the system, the fight within the street wisdom to help teach a prison.
My crew puff fly, anyone test a pun must die. Just give me one try. Now you know you done fucked up, right? Ha! You ain't got no wins in me, casa. Get that thigh. You ain't even in my class. I hate an actor that plays a rapper. I'm Trevor Squad, Beta Kappa, everybody's favorite rapper. Grand Imperial, college material, insane criminal. The same nigga who known to blow out your brain mineral. Arrange subliminal inside your visual. Try to supply your physical, but my spiritual side of us lyrical. I'll appear in your dreams like Freddie do, no kidding you. Even if I stuttered, I would still shit on you. Soon as I chitter chatter, your shit is shatter. I'm the kid out of the Bronx that'll stomp you to death like it didn't matter. I'm even better than before. Ella metaphors, killers bet it all on punk. Cause one verse, dead them all.
Awesome. Right up the start.
Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed.
Hey yo, my attitude is subject to change. I mess around and spit 12 at the driver's side door, your range. 6 hit you, the other 6 up in your dame. Mafia style, leave you with your watch and your chain. So take heed that not only can I flow, I can aim. Cause y'all misdemeanor niggas can't stand the rain. Better believe that whenever I see y'all, I'ma test ya. Only cause I know the faggots respect pressure. Hardcore like shit you get kicked out the yard for. Kiss ain't the cops, but I lock niggas up. You can meet me in my cell, I soap and sock niggas up. Far as the flow go, you can let your dough show. Put your money on the table, we can battle on cable. Y'all hot dog niggas get Nathans. Fucking around with Jason, that shorty from the lot, John Blazer.
My son, cool out, don't beef, yo, throw the tool out. Let's run these niggas, kidnap they work, make them move out. Crushed hash, hands is like glass, keep the heat in the dash. Did some dirt for some work, caught a gas. The flicker rocker, wicked sneaker rocker, footwear. Strike me out, guard, stacking up joints, rack them like Foot Locker. This is raw like fuck, kid, represent here to Crenshaw. Hold my word stronger than the Ben store, relentless. The anthology consolidated with the quickness. Dress up in the wig and blouse, killing sickness. Lex imagination, large go cards. Beat the boulder squad, brains that connect. Put on the older guard, specialist, iciclist, Woolrich, collar, feeling the rich. Work for $8, don't snitch. That's why broke niggas who got hard guards sign them up. Start the wind up. We John Blaze and Donna in the lineup.
John Blaze.
Fat Joe's gonna anchor, I guess.
John Blaze. Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed.
It's simple mathematics, you gotta love us. Cause Joey Crack plus Gad equals a lot of dead motherfuckers. Just when you thought I was done, I recruited Pun. Terror Squad, Enterprise, undisputed done. I'm from the slums where it's worse. Plus my gun still it hurts. For fucking with my funds on the first. And go to church like a mobster. Discuss your death over shrimp and lobster. With my Cuban partners, Lucas with the cartridge. 20 shot, run up on any block. Disrespect any cop. Used to run many spots, now I own shops. Gore-Tex with the lie.
block, 564 bills a pop. I'm high, who wanna get burned? I five one of you nod and watch your whole fucking head turn. You best learn to parlay. I've had a hard day, fuck around with the dawn and get John Blaze. John Blaze, John Blaze, John Blaze, John Blaze,
Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed.
John Blaze, John Blaze, John Blaze,
Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed.
Kill it.
So why is it that Fat Joe has not came up on the show in the last 5 years? Like, not once. That's my first time hearing a Fat Joe verse.
Because Fat Joe is mediocre.
You think so?
Yeah.
So how does he pull so much weight to get Nas and Punisher?
He's been around for a while, though.
Listen, when you can get Scott Storch to produce tracks like Lean Back, you know, all you need is a hit every once. So Fat Joe is like the master of singles, club singles. Okay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And nobody's ever said like, yo, that Fat Joe verse was the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Well, you know, I'm looking at it as in like, I mean, Nas killed it right off the bat, and a big Punisher coming in on a slower flow. You know, not like going crazy movement in his mouth, like just like cutting it hard and sharp. That was a nice treat. I'd have to say JADAKISS did the least for me on the track. RAEKWON's verse was tight. Fat Joe, I thought it was good. That was a good track. Not high energy. So I'm going to give it a 7.8. Like, it's something I could throw on any day of the week and be fine. I've listened to the whole thing every time. But it didn't really make it like a song of that type of material. But a good track. I'm going to give it an 8.6. What do you guys say on Ignacio?
This is a classic song. This song was banging out of a whole lot of speakers back in the day. I have to agree that Fat Joe's verse was probably the weakest on his own track. I have to give it to Pun though.
100%.
Pun ripped the fuck out of this song, man. Damn, just the multi-syllabic rhyming, just the cadences, just he put on a masterclass on this song, dude. Like, he was like, all right, dude,
in one
verse, right? He's like, here, hold my beer. Oh, we're spitting. Hey, hold this real quick. Let me grab the mic. I mean, like, that's how I feel anyway. I think he ripped the fuck out of this song. Again, classic song to me. I could listen to this song anytime, all the time. This is a 9 for me.
9. Lady Poetic,
for me.
Yeah, some of the most recognizable rappers in the game, really, when you listen to them. Big Punisher absolutely brought it. He was the shining star on this song. Nas's verse was predictable, but it was great. RAEKWON came hard, per usual. Personally, not a big fan of JADAKISS, but I mean, it was decent. It was enjoyable to listen to. And I agree with the rest. So I'm gonna give this 8.75.
8.75. Chuck, what are you saying?
This goes in a respectable 7 for me. Big Pun verse was great. Definitely the shining star there. I think just a lot of things about his verse were great. But Nas. So okay, my one of the issues I have with Nas, his verses are always very good, very lyrical. His flow isn't always there, it's just in the delivery. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. I think that is difficult when you have it right next to a verse with a really good flow. It's just the way the whole track was put together didn't mesh for me. Big Pun's verse was great, but like just the whole track just didn't feel like it was put together well.
You see what Clarissa just said? Nas rewrote his verse after he heard Pun's verse when they did this.
I believe it.
I believe that.
Yeah,
I believe that too.
I almost feel like even though his is second, it was probably like they're all sitting there and he's like, all right, you guys all go. Like I'll wait till you're done, then I'll spit mine and you can do whatever you want with it. Put it wherever you want.
Respectable 7.
Yeah, so I'll give it the 7 because if I look at the track as a whole, just
What are you saying, Joe?
Well, like Ignacio said, man, it's a classic track. You know what I mean? Big Pun, what was the breakout verse on it? Of course, I mean he destroyed it. You know what I mean? JADAKISS, that wouldn't even be in my top 20 of JADAKISS verses. You know what I mean? It seemed like he was holding back a little bit on that verse. He didn't want to drop a jewel on it. You know what I mean? RAEKWON did his thing like he always does. Nas did his thing like he always does. You know what I mean? And then there's the Fat Joe verse. You know what I mean? Now, I was gonna submit a Fat Joe song a couple of weeks ago. He did a song on his first album called "You Must Be Out Your Fucking Mind," and it had Apache and Cool G rap.
Oh, Apache!
Oh wow!
And listen,
the Wienerbar champion of the world.
Apache and Cool G rap destroyed it, and then the Fat Joe verse comes on. And I listened to that and I was like, I can't submit this fucking song. You know what I mean? So I'm with Chuck on the respectable 7 for that. And not because of the reason why it's getting that is because Big Pun brought it up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, 86% in the chat are willing to let Fat Joe's verse go. That is going in the playlist. The next one that we got, guys, is from Sam Squenched himself. Coast Contra, Disruptive Freestyle. Looks like he's